Oh, it's amazing. Get this boy going. How many gallons of water is on there? Do you have water?
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I don't mean to interrupt you.
You're fine. And the boiler's about 1,800 gallons.
Oh, 1,800.
Yes, sir. And then we have about 5,500.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right when we let that stop down there, I've been adding water steadily to the boiler.
Okay.
That's what he uses climbing up that hill.
Got you. Got you.
How much you think we put in there between the hold up and here, Maynard? 150, 200 gallons?
Yeah, I was thinking 125, somewhere around in there.
Is that right? Huh.
Takes that much steam to get 300 tons up that hill.
So
then I got it stuck on a corner and then used a bunch of steam there.
So if this train was running all day long, you'd have to stop and get water every so often, wouldn't you?
As near as we can guess, we might get 40 to 50 miles out of it.
40, okay.
On this kind of terrain, you know, just up and down.
Right.
If we were on straight flat tracks, we'd probably do a lot better than 50 miles, probably 70, 75.
Oh, okay.
This locomotive was built in 1943. It's fairly modern for a steam engine.
For a steam engine.
Yeah, it's very efficient.
Okay.
Even though it's 40 tons heavier than number 12, it uses a third less coal and water.
Okay. Well, that does make it a lot more efficient. Okay. We've got a house about a mile from here, so we come up, you know, often, and to hear this whistle blowing, I mean, it's just great. And everybody around us, we want to hear it, you know, it's something we want to hear. Yeah. I mean, it's a treat.
I love to not be here and town and here.
As often as you do it, you still want to hear it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful to hear it, you know, from a distance.
Right. Right.
It carries you back to, you know, you can almost close your eyes and think 100 years ago.
Right. That's right.
What type of whistle do you have on this locomotive?
It's a Crosby 3 chime. 6 inch.
6 inch, huh?
Yep.
Boy. We recently had a textile mill closed in Asheboro, and they had a whistle, and they must have had some type of steam boiler in their operation, and they blow it every morning at 7 o'clock, and every day when it's time to close up too. And now they don't do that, and everybody in town misses that. 'Cause you can hear it all. I mean, you can hear it for miles. Sure. When they did it. Yeah.
It becomes part of your daily routine,
Right.
and boy, all of a sudden you change it. And
Exactly.
it's the same.
Yeah. I hope they'll bring it back. I hope somebody might bring it back. We don't know. Our downtown's in that, you know, revitalization type deal, you know. So they hope that somebody might bring it back.
Even if they don't open the factory back up, if somebody could just get the work.
Yeah, that's sort of right.
Put it on compressed air, or you know.
I'm sure there's a way to do it, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot of ways.
Oh,
to do it other
CO2.
than the
Yeah.
steam.
No, it's part of your town. It's part of your town's
That's
history.
right.
So it signifies a change in, you know, a lot of people like, you know, get to these old towns, and you know, that's what appeals to them is the fact that it's small town America.
That's
you know?
exactly it. And that's what we're trying to bring, you know, bring it back up to there, and trying to get industry to come in, jobs like everybody else, you know. But they've done a good job so far.
Well, if we could get a Congress and a president that would start at the top, bringing industry back to America,
Right.
it'd be a lot easier for these small towns.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. I think it's just becoming real to some people. A lot of people knew that. You knew that. You knew that when it probably started going the other way.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but now people are seeing it finally, and you gotta have it. That's what built it. That's what made it.
And that's what kept us running.
That's it. Yep. Yeah.
I'm sorry to get off on
No,
politics.
no. Hey, I'm with you on
Start getting red
that.
and-
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you all the way on that. I'll tell you.
Sheriff, that was a close one, though, I'll tell you what. That sure was.
Even though our town's doing better, it is not where it needs to be. And if we lose a couple other good industries that we've got, pay scale's gone down.
Casey, let's get these folks up back to town,
It's just
please.
not like it used to be.
I hope to see it come back to where it was sometime in my lifetime.
Oh, well,
It'll
and
take
for
a lot
our,
longer to rebuild than it took to tear down.
yeah, and for our children. I mean, you know, and our children, their children. I mean, we gotta have it. We gotta do it.
What the man say? Let's make America great again, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. Exactly. My son-in-law is a Black Hawk helicopter pilot, and that was a very fascinating thing to get in that helicopter. See all the gauges and the working.
Oh, I can imagine.
But this relates to it because he's using his feet, he's using his hands, he's looking at everything. I mean, you know, y'all are having to do a lot of work here.
And his senses
Oh yeah,
everywhere, all the time.
exactly. Exactly.
I can't imagine. You know, I know what it's like to be in that seat, listen and pay attention to everything going on around you here, but
Well-
to be in the air.
And it really takes 4 people to fly one. I didn't know that. You know, everybody, it's sort of like in a regular commercial aircraft or whatever. You know, there's a reason there's 2 pilots and one sitting behind there. Because one's watching gauges, one's watching I mean, it takes a lot to fly.
Right.
Even though there may be a head guy doing it, but he's got a lot of help doing it.
Yeah. And couldn't do it without him.
Oh yeah, exactly.
The man that couldn't do this job without the man doing this.
Right. That's why I'm relating it. I mean, this is fascinating here, though.
We tell people that this is two different machines. He operates a locomotive and I operate the boiler.
Okay.
In essence, that's what it is.
Exactly. Okay. You're watching one set of gauges, and he's probably watching another set, right?
And he's also got. He doesn't even realize it. Part of his mind is tuned to what I'm doing.
Right.
Because if I mess up, we're all in trouble.
Okay.
Can't beat that sound.
You like that, don't you?
Can't beat it.
Sounds good. Going off that mountain over yonder, don't it?
Yeah.
Where's your son-in-law stationed out of?
Well, he was in Watertown, New York, and now he's going to major school, so he's in Kansas City. So he'll be a career man, it looks like.
Those kind of skills he needs to do.
Yeah. He was responsible for about 20 Black Hawk helicopters, and he's a pretty smart guy. My daughter married a good one. A good Christian man too, so all that helps together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know him, but we're proud of him.
Well, thank you. I'll have to tell him that.
Please do.
Yeah.
And tell him if he wants to come right on ours.
All right, we'll do that sometime. We'll be up
You're
here.
welcome to.
If we can get him back this direction, and we will sometime. We'll get him up there.
Love to meet him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.